Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Detroit Pistons taking on the Washington Wizards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game. Hill with it. And Thomas has it in the corner. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Lanier to Busher. Off target from three-point range. Right wing. Here's Hayes. Sinks the three-pointer.
And how about the anticipation and imagination there from Unseld? Sees the play developing and delivers the pass on time and on target.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Dumars. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lanier. Covered by Wall. Outside for Thomas. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Washington Wizards. To the inside. Here's Malone. Rebound, Detroit.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Lanier. That's good, and it's Thomas picking up the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. From deep, Wall. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Malone. Here's the screen. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Hayes has got 5 points so far.
Hard work on the offensive glass, paying off with the second chance points there for Hayes. If he's got a shot at the rebound, he's not going to let anybody else take it away.
Stolen by DeBusschere. And stolen by Malone. Pass to Hayes. All alone. Good as the jump shot ball. 7 points in the game.
John Wall has an incredibly high basketball IQ, so you find the shooter and get it into their hands.
Detroit, no good that time either. Oh!
This seems to be the new breed of point guards who can play above the rim. Wall finishing with style.
Taken away by Hayes. Here's Chenier. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying, you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Here's Chenier. Screen by Malone. Pass to Unseld. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside Dumars. Here's Lanier. Grant Hill on the wing. Outside Thomas. And so it's the Washington Wizards bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident.
The Pistons. 4.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Washington.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Chenier's shot is off. Pistons trail by 7. Hill drives in. Pass to DeBusschere. Now here's Dumars. 4 on the clock. Thomas gets a wide open look. Oh, offensive interference. Washington leading now by 7. Here's Chenier. Back to Wall. Fires for 3. They get it back. Pass to Chenier. And another miss by Washington. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Taken away by Hayes. All taking his time here. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Wall's got the lead up to 10 now for Washington.
Boy, if John Wall's knocking down that three-point shot, how much scarier does that drive ability become?
Pass to Lanier. Back to Thomas. Now DeBusschere. And stolen by Malone. Out to the wing. Inside. The kick out to Wall. Offline with his 3. Pistons trailed by 10. Here's Hill. And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
To the wing right side.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
Wizards passing it around. Chenier. And the 3 off target. The kick out to Dumars. And again, Detroit turns it over.
Substitution on the court.
Washington leading now by 8. Outside, Beal. To the right side. Here's Ruin. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Jamison. Shot on the wing. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And the basket by Hill.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball because that really will help his confidence.
It's Beal on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Beal's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Wizards. To the paint.
Washington foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Back to Thomas. Out to the right wing. Down low.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. He possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
For Detroit, they have shot just one free throw, missing that one early. And both free throws good for Thomas. 23 seconds left in the first half of the game. To the middle. Picked off in midair. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Hill. Misses the slam off the fast break. With the step back. And here's Arenas outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so that brings the first half to a close. Wizards out front, leading by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Pistons trail by 8. Here's Hill. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen. And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Ruling.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Here's DeBusschere. No good. Now Washington takes it the other way. And a wide open look for Arenas. Misses the 3. Detroit with the ball. It's a 10-point game. And Antoine Jamison picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
To the inside. It's back to Hill. Pass to Dumars. And here is Hill. The shot comes out. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And here's Arenas outside. It's rebounded by DeBusschere. Pistons trailed by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside for Thomas. Detroit, no good that time either. Arenas with it. Grant Hill covering. And it's Arenas with the jam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Washington leading now by 12. Jamison, a screen. A 3-ball. And no good that time. So it's Detroit now. They're scoreless since the first half. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Arenas. Pistons trailed by 12. Here's Dumars. Pass to Hill. From 13. Washington with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Lanier. Nice ball movement by Detroit. It's back to Hill. To the left wing. Now, here's Dumars. From deep, Thomas. Detroit, no good that time either. Washington leading now by 15. It's Beal on the wing. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Lanier.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Trying to end the drought. And it's good on the layup.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Outside Butler. Back to Arenas. Doesn't go for him. And the Pistons now going the other way. Hill with it. Now Beal defending. And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, that quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special when he's driving the basketball. It's also his mindset. Now, no one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
That's tipped. Outside Arenas. Jamison, a screen. Launches it. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Jamison. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Jamison's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
And so it's Washington sitting with a couple.
The Pistons, 15.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Pistons trail by 14. Outside Billups. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Wall. Here's Unseld. Three-pointer. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
All with it. Picked up by Rodman. Outside, Wall. Pass to Unseld. Off target with his three.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Wizards foul. Phil Zuniga. First personal foul. First team foul.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Now, here is DeBusschere. No good on the three. From deep three-point range. Malone's shot, good.
Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
On the wing, Rodman connects from three-point range. Washington leading now by 16. And it goes down!
He did it! No, he didn't!
Pass to Stackhouse. Back to Billups. Malone with the steal. From deep three-point range. The offensive rebound. Here's Chenier. Off target from outside.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
And Detroit with another turnover here. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. 5 to shoot. To the paint. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul.
And one of the game's premier agitators. Lampier can bait the foul call as well as anyone.
Bill Lambier.
And he sinks the second.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Pass to Unseld. Over to the left wing. From deep, Wall. Here's Chenier. Here's Unseld. Covered by Stackhouse. Outside, Wall. And he's good on the three ball. And the Wizards lead by 21.
We're so accustomed to seeing John Wall work with the ball. This time he gets off the ball and is ready on the catch.
Pass to Stackhouse. Back to Billups. On the wing, Rodman. Outside, Billups. Wall with the steal. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Chenier. And again, Washington with the triple.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Taken away by Hayes. A baseline J. No good there. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This game may not...